Hello there guys, how are you? You are with Mr. Burns, and today we are looking at the apostrophe of contraction. And that means we are looking at what an apostrophe can do to some words. And when I say apostrophe, I mean this little symbol right here. And the apostrophe of contraction can actually contract, which means to reduce inwards words. So did not, for example, did not, using the apostrophe of contraction, which has just been applied there, can become didn't. Okay, let's have a closer look at that. Okay, you can see I've got two words here, can't you? I think you can see I've got would not, here's would not, and here, of course, is wouldn't. And you can see there's a difference here. The difference is that this one here, wouldn't, has got an apostrophe, hasn't it? You can see the apostrophe there, I've just circled it. And would not does not have an apostrophe. But in a sense, they're the same word. However, this word here is this word here contracted. It is contracted. Okay, and that means that it has been reduced in size. And you can see that this apostrophe here, look at this apostrophe that I'm circling, has simply replaced this zero there. And it's allowed us to join these two words together. So would not has actually joined together to become wouldn't. And you can actually see the N from the not is there it is, and the T from the not is there it is, but the O is gone. The O has been eliminated. There's the O is gone, and in its place is an apostrophe, and we call that the apostrophe of contraction. And so would not, which is really one word, would not, which is really two words, has become one word. It has been contracted, and that is all due to this apostrophe here of contraction. And I'll just get rid of all those markings so you can see that again. Would not here has become wouldn't, and it's because we've added this apostrophe there, replacing the O and letting us join would and not together to become wouldn't. Let's look at another example. Here you go. Here's could not, which is of course two words, isn't it? Could and not, that's two words, and it has been contracted to become couldn't. And we have done that with the apostrophe of contraction. And here it is, there's the apostrophe of contraction. We've used it, we've kept the N, haven't we? We've kept the T, but we've eliminated the O, and we've joined them together to perform a new word, which is couldn't, which is of course only one word. It is one word. Let me rub out those symbols and we can have a fresh look at that. Could not has become contracted. It has become a smaller version of itself. It has become one word using the apostrophe of contraction. And now could not has become couldn't. That's enough teaching. Let's do one together. Let's do cannot. Cannot. Now this can actually be contracted. We can use the apostrophe of contraction here. I'm going to give you a hint. I wonder if you can work it out. We're doing this together. We're going to use the apostrophe of contraction to eliminate the O, and this is going to become one word. Instead of being two words, it's going to become one word. I wonder if you can work out with the O eliminated and replaced with an apostrophe what cannot can be. Pause me and have a go if you like. And I think you'll find that the contraction form of can and not, the contracted form of can and not, is in fact can't. And there's your apostrophe of possession. There you go. Here's another one. Why don't we look at I am? That's a good one. I and am. I and am. And that can become contracted. There's your two words. It's two words, isn't it? Let's contract it. We're going to actually, I'll give you a bit of a hint. We're going to contract it with the elimination of the A, and that's going to become one word. And I think you probably know what that is. So maybe have a go. Right. That is now contracted to be I'm. That is now contracted to being I'm. Okay. Let's have a look at another one. You're going to do it all by yourself now. What about you? What about you are? Okay, that's of course 2 words, isn't it? Contract it so it becomes 1, and we can do that with the apostrophe of contraction. I wonder if you've worked it out. I hope you paused me and had a go. I hope you worked out that it was in fact you, your. There's your apostrophe. There you go. There's your contracted form. Let's have one more go. Let's have one more go. What about we and are? Can you contract that for me? That's, of course, 2 words. Let's make that 1 word. Contract it using the apostrophe of contraction. And I hope that you've paused me and you've gone, we. Okay, thank you. This has been learning about the apostrophe of contraction with Mr. Burns. I hope that's been helpful.